For Coach Ryan. Jim.
Bo, they went 7 of 9 from three-point range in the first half, and then only took one the rest of the way. Did you guys do a better job of closing out, you thought, or?
No, it's two of those were step backs, so the guy's going to get off anyhow, and they weren't easy threes. We had a guy right on him. Shoei got juked a little bit and then didn't quite get back. Nigel, the same thing happened with him early. And then the second half, I don't think they were looking as much. Didn't seem to. I think they were trying to get to the free throw line or try to get us in foul trouble or whatever. I don't know about these stats. What's do you guys have the right stats? Patrick gave me a modified version here. Looking at them.
I think the half splits are screwed up for everybody.
Okay.
Jeff.
Out in New York, Charlie, I think, played better in the second game, in the first game, and in the second half today. What was the difference for him in the second half today? Just he looked much more comfortable, I think, overall.
Well, yeah, he's adjusting to a role. We talked about that with a lot of these freshman guys. Even Ethan, he was used to being the man on the court and redshirted, and now he's trying to fit in with a team. Charlie, he was obviously a guy that had more touches, had more effect on the game in high school, but he's not in high school anymore, so it's going to take some time. That's why people talk about young players. I mean, there are a few. There's about 5% of the freshmen in the nation that come in and can really make something happen every night. It's not very many. But Charlie, yeah, his hands, going after the ball with two hands, making good decisions. He showed improvement within the game.
Zach.
Well, it looked like you used Nigel at the point, at least at the top of the zone. What do you like about him out there?
Well, he can see. I mean, look at his assists. He didn't get all his assists from the top of the key. He got his assists driving and then dishing or kicking out. No, he can handle that. He can handle the ball. And with the idea now of the ball, if you're constantly dribbling, there's not a 5-second call. That takes some of the pressure off of Bronson. Shoei took some of the pressure off of Bronson. And once we freed up Bronson to get some looks, then he shot it much better. And Nigel helped do that. But Nigel can pass. He can find people. Now, a couple of those passes that he made tonight, you'd have to ask him about them. I don't know where they came from.
Anything else, Sheriff?
Just curious, do you expect to do that a lot with him? Has he earned the opportunity to be point guard in that kind of when you're facing kind of a defense, or does he have work to do yet?
Oh, no, he did it a little bit against VCU also. He can handle the ball. I mean, Devin Harris went from being a 3 to a point. If you can handle the ball and you can make good decisions, it really doesn't matter with the three guys on the perimeter that we have. So we just gave their zone look some different looks, moved some people around. It got us some good shots. We got guys open more because then they had to cover more. So if you're hitting a couple threes, then they can't pack the middle. So we touched the middle, hit a couple jumpers in there. It's a cat and mouse game all the time.
Anything else for Coach? All right. Thanks, Coach.